this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. Stepping in, Trey Turner. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. To his left, Frazier. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Polanco on the run. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Runners are at first and third with none out. And here's his slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, David Freese.
David Freese.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Ivan Nova. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Popped up. Bellinger is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in to try it again, McDaniel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll nail him. It's ready for another chance. Starling Marte, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. 1 out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, McDaniel 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ruth on second. Bellinger is over at first with 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking to bunt is Greinke, and he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Ready once again. McDaniel 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And here comes the Babe from the stretch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Bo Schultz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. George Springer will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Taking off is Springer. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He'll try it again from first. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is in pursuit. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A high fastball is in there. Cervelli stands at second with no outs. Good break to that thing, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, David Freese hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Cervelli blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. At the plate, Gregory Polanco.
25. Gregory Polanco.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. The 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play in the. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Zach Greinke. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw to first will get him. Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-2. Hit out towards second. Turner loves it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. High in the air out to center field. Gordon waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there for strike one. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A.J. Schugel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run, but this will land out there just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he's safe. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. In there, no balls and a strike. Popped him up. Turner is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Ready for another shot now, Zach Greinke. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Ready for another chance. McDaniel, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth, 3-for-4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he'll get back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Freeze is there. There's Harrison for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a low throw as this hops right over his shoulder. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there to make the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again, David Freese. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the air out toward right field. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Jordy Mercer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a slider on the inside for strike one. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in.
Looking at a fastball to Josh Smoker. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Striding in once again, McDaniel. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Babe Ruth. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
Leading off for the Panthers,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now a flare out to left center. McDaniel is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and